Hey guys, Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review for Young Justice issue 14. So let's see what's going on with this issue. Let's talk about the cover first. I like the art for the cover because I really love the art for the series just in general because it really is a lot like the art from the TV show. And like I always said, like I always say, a lot of people are going to pick up this issue after they see the art because they recognize, oh, Young Justice, I recognize that from TV. I'm definitely picking this up, especially if you like go to Barnes and Noble or something and not at a comic book store. And it makes people want to pick up comic books a little bit more. So, especially for even little kids who see their favorite TV show in a book, they're definitely gonna want to pick it up. So, I think it's very smart that they use the same type of art style that they use on the cartoon. Um, I like the concept for this cover. It was definitely related to the story because the Superboy and Miss Martian and Aqualad go to Atlantis and they have some trouble, I guess. And I mean, I guess I wasn't excited for this issue though, just because I'm not a big Aquaman fan, I'm not a big Aqualad fan, I'm not a big Atlantis fan. So I wasn't really excited for this issue, but I still wanted to pick it up. I'm a big Young Justice fan, and I wanted to see what the story is about. So let's see what the story really is about. So I thought the art and the concept was really good for this cover. So like I said, Superboy and Miss Martian go to Atlantis and meet Aqualad's friends, and they find out that there's this new villain in town, I guess, in the ocean town, and his name is Ocean Master, and he wants to get rid of all the unpure Atlanteans, and that's Aqualad because he has gills. If you show gills, you're unpure Atlantean. And of course, like Tula, she's not unpure because she doesn't show her gills. So this guy, the Ocean Master, wants to get rid of everyone that's unpure, and then Aqualad and Miss Martian and Superboy are gonna try to figure who this villain is because they don't know who the villain is. Only the readers do, and that's pretty much. So it's like a setup to a new adventure for Aqualad, Superboy, and Miss Martian. So I thought this is a good issue. Not the best issue because again, I'm not a big Aquaman fan, Aqualad fan. So I guess it wasn't a great issue for me, but for other people who love this character, they're gonna love this issue because it's a great story and a great story for Aqualad. So for me personally, I didn't love this issue, but for people who like Aqualad, Aquaman, and Atlantis, they're gonna love this issue because it really is centered around that. And of course, with Lisa, they brought along some friends like Superboy and Miss Martian. I'm glad we get to see a little bit of the Young Justice and then exclude some of the Young Justice. So I'm glad that we get to see some of them. I'm glad that it's not just Aqualad because I think it wouldn't be as Young Justice as it should be. So I mean I understand that they have to exclude some characters like Artemis and Robin, but I'm glad that we get to see some characters like I said. So did I like this issue? I thought it was a moderate issue. I give it 3 stars. For me, not being an Aqualad fan, I would say don't pick it up. But for people who are Aqualad fan, like I said, I think you should pick it up. Again, I really like the art for it, same as the cover. I think it grabs your attention because it's a lot like the art from the TV series, and hopefully they never change that because it really is great art. So again, a moderate issue for Young Justice. At least we're getting back to like, all right, this is the team, this is Young Justice. We're getting back into I guess having a story surrounding a teammate from the Young Justice, because before we've had like a lot of Justice League stories, so I'm glad that we're having like a story centered around a Young Justice teammate. And I don't think Aqualad has a main story in these upcoming episodes because I don't think he was in the last. Yeah, he wasn't even in the last Young Justice episode that just aired this Saturday. So I'm glad we're getting to see him a little bit in the comic book series instead. And something I love about the comic book series is you're not seeing it on the cartoon, you might be seeing it in the comic book, and you get to see, for fans who really like Aqualad, we're getting to see a little bit of a story with him. So I think that's really great that the comic book kind of did that. Even in hiatus time, the comic book is great to at least get a story from Young Justice. So, comic book is really great for Young Justice fans. So, I give this 3 stars. Again, it depends if you're an Aqualad fan or if you're not. It depends what you're a fan of, if you're going to enjoy this issue or not. But this is Comic Goon. I hope you guys enjoyed. And also, guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Description below, there'll be a link for that. And just have comic book news, topic videos I'll be doing, and reviews I'll be doing. Also, don't forget to follow my other YouTube channel, The Rand Situation, in the description below. There'll be a link for that also. Just have news about those videos. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, it depends what you're a fan of. You want to pick it up or not. Definitely in between if you're not. If you are, if you're not. Again, depends what you're a fan of. I give it 3 stars. This is Comic Uno. See you guys.